Guys, I am more than halfway through the 75 hard challenge right now, and I am feeling lean as a mean fighting machine or whatever that saying is, but my hard work is paying off. And I don't remember when I was saying this, but it was like 2 weeks ago or so. I was getting so disappointed because I was like tracking my macros. I'm doing all these steps every single day. I'm doing a 45-minute workout every day, and I wasn't really seeing the results pay off. Hell, let me tell you, now that I can lift heavy again because I got cleared from my surgery a little over a week ago, I've been able to lift heavy again, and the results are just showing up just like that. So I'm so happy that I kept my calories where they were. I didn't drop them too low because now I'm at a place where I can eat over 2,000 calories. I'm eating like 21 to 2,200 calories a day, high protein, and I am seeing the results from it. My muscles are building. I'm feeling lean, and it is so dang exciting. But this weekend, I am going on a trip. So I thought it'd be fun to vlog a whole vacation on what it's like to vacation and not fall off of your routines and how to like actually stick to the 75 hard challenge even when you're traveling. So today is Wednesday and I leave on Friday, but we're packing tonight because this is the first thing I'm doing to make sure I stay on track. Tomorrow we have a dinner with some friends after work, and I just know that it's going to be a lot to fit in my day tomorrow. Work's going to be crazy because I'm taking Friday off. We have social plans, which I hardly ever have social plans, but social plans on a weeknight the day before my trip, that just could be disastrous. And I feel like I'd be stressed at this dinner if I didn't prepare beforehand. So you know what we're doing? We are packing today, and I figured it'd be fun to pack together. So I don't know if you're anything like me, but packing always stresses me out so much. And I don't know why. It really shouldn't. I just feel like I always overpack, and even then I still end up forgetting things a lot of the time. So luckily this time it's a super short trip. So it's one of my best friend's bachelorette parties. So I'm flying out there on Friday. I'll get there at noon, and then I fly out at 1:30 on Sunday. So we just have Friday to hang out. Saturday, they are all doing a Spartan race, which how cool. That's another tip that I have is find friends who love being active, find friends who have similar values as you, because guess what? She's one of my best friends, and she's doing her bachelorette trip where we're not going to go out to the bars. We're not going to get crazy. We're not going to drink. We're not going to do any of those things. She's doing a dang Spartan race. And unfortunately, I can't do the Spartan race because there's a whole lot of upper body things. And, you know, I just got the girls done 2 months ago. So it feels a little early for me to be doing something as crazy as the Spartan. Look it up if you've never heard of it. But yeah, how cool is it that I have friends who, for their bachelorette parties, instead of drinking like most people would want to do and going out and getting crazy, we will probably be in bed by 10 p.m. both nights, and we're doing a freaking race. So I don't have to pack much is why I went on that whole rant. But when I do pack, I use packing cubes every single time because it makes my life so much easier. We're hanging out on Friday. Saturday, we're doing the race, going to brunch, sitting in a sauna, doing a cold plunge, and then Sunday, back to the airport, basically. So I can wear athleisure for every single thing except for brunch. So I need one cute outfit and a bunch of athleisure, which if you know anything about me, you know that I've got some athleisure, so that shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's figure out what we're gonna bring. One of my favorite things about color analysis is that I've now curated a closet that goes together, and it's kind of hilarious because, okay, so I'll show you what I'm bringing. So these are my favorite joggers from Lulu. I'm bringing them in green and blue. And then I have my favorite flared leggings, aka yoga pants if you're a millennial like me. Green, same color blue, basically. I've got basically the same Align dupe skirt in blue and brown. And then this is literally the same shirt. It's a Free People dupe that I have in 3 different colors. So I'm bringing it in gray, blue, brown. As you can tell, I'm like an earthy colored kind of gal, and that's what Soft Autumn is, so it's awesome. And then I'm bringing these 2 tops here, also literally the exact same top in different colors. So that's kind of how I build my wardrobe, is I just buy things that I like in multiple colors that all go together so that I can just mix and match. What else do I need? I got skirts in case I want to look kind of cute and put together for brunch. I'm gonna bring these shorts that I'm currently wearing, but obviously can't pack them. I have 2 airport outfits. I have this Nike zip up that you've seen me wearing in like all of my videos. I'll wear that to the airport. I need pajamas, underwear. I've got lots of socks here. So maybe I'll pack a couple things in case it's a little chillier there. I should check the weather. Wow, these are all things I don't always think about. Okay, it's going to be a beautiful weekend in Tacoma. It's going to be anywhere from 51 as the low to 80 as the high. Okay, yep, I'll take that. Okay, so I have my airport fit, which is just my zip up, the green joggers, brown shirt, socks, and undies, obviously. And then literally everything else fit in half of my suitcase. So socks, underwear, bathing suit, all of my athleisure. I threw in a pair of my comfiest sweatpants just because I had room for them, and my pajamas. And I'll probably pack a couple extra pairs of shorts because I got the room. And then I have this whole other half to put in all my toiletries and my supplements and all that fun stuff. So we're basically packed. This was the easiest trip ever to pack for. I'm so excited. So I don't remember if I ever finished that thought, but yeah, another really key thing to traveling and sticking with your goals is to surround yourself with people who have similar values as you, right? No one at this bachelorette party is going to be like, why are you going on a walk? Why do you need to hit 12,000 steps? Why are you tracking your macros? Why are you doing those things? No, they get it. They are excited about someone who wants to be healthy. They're not going to judge me negatively for it. So that makes it a lot easier. But even if you're with people who don't get it, who cares? You don't need to explain yourself to them. They're probably going to be the same people who are begging you to take another shot, aka they're trying to ask you to poison yourself, but they're wondering why you're trying to do things that are good for your health. Another thing that I've done to prepare for this already is I have my YouTube video for Friday, the day that I leave for the airport, and for Tuesday, which is 2 days after I come back, all ready to go already. So that means I won't be stressing on Friday when I post that video. I won't be stressing on Sunday or Monday when I get back, and I will be on track, and it's going to be so good. So I will probably do all of my supplements and my skincare and toiletries and all that fun stuff on Friday morning because you need to still take all those things and use all those things up until that point. But I have the part that usually takes me far too long already done, so I'm feeling really good about it. So another thing I did to get travel ready is I prepped a bunch of food. So this is some high protein homemade granola that I'm gonna bring with me. And then I also made this beautiful loaf of sourdough for my husband to have while I'm gone. And then I prepped some egg bites that I'm gonna put in the freezer and have when I get home. A key piece of traveling and being prepared is coming prepared with snacks. So you eat good things and you don't get to a point where you're so starving that you decide to eat a whole cake or something like that, you know? So Louis went to Whole Foods the other night and I told him to surprise me and bring me back a couple snacks for the plane. And he pulled through, he got really good snacks. So we got these Harvest Snaps, so good. I like to have things that have some protein in them. I need some sweets, so he got me these cashew butter chocolates, and then these grab-and-go seaweed snacks, so good. And then I picked up some chomps as well. I got the variety pack, and then I made myself my protein granola, so I should be set. Hopefully I won't go hungry on this trip. And then obviously I bring all of my supplements, and then this one's hilarious. I also bring this giant bag that has creatine, collagen, my electrolytes, protein powder, a frother so I can put my protein powder in my coffee. I think that's it. I have my routines and I have my habits and I have my supplements and all these things that I take. And that's what makes me feel my best. That's what makes me feel the most regular. That's what has just worked for me. So why would I not bring those things with me when I try? There's no reason. So bringing all these things, there's kind of a lot of it. So I'm happy that I still have half of the suitcase to fill. Are in the car on the way to the airport right now, about to take off to Seattle. Okay, it is Saturday morning. I've had my coffee, I had my creatine. I always bring all of my supplements with me. I did not get the best night of sleep, which is normal for me when I'm traveling. I just don't usually sleep very well. But I did have this guy right here come cuddle up in bed with me. They're the sweetest little pups. But now I'm gonna walk over to the grocery store so I can pick up some good food for the airport tomorrow and for a little snack today before we go to brunch. There is a 3-hour time difference. So right now it is, let's see, I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning and it is now, what time is it even? And it is now 8:30. So I'm gonna go walk to the grocery store. It's about a half-hour walk and then back, and then we're off to brunch at 11:30. So should be a great day. I am out walking and oh my gosh, it is so hilly here. I am out of breath, but my goal is to get 10,000 steps before I join back up with everyone because they're doing a race this morning. So they're probably not gonna wanna do too many steps this afternoon. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. and I am out on a sunrise Starbucks run. The view of the sound was so beautiful, but I just couldn't get a good video of it, so I tried my best. But I am on my way to go get some coffee. We're sticking with decaf, even though I'm exhausted. I have 6 hours of sleep debt. Whoops. Time zone changes always mess with your sleep. But I'm gonna have some coffee. I'm gonna bring it back to the house, and I'm going to put protein powder in it. And then I also have an egg white grill sandwich. And then look what my hubby did. Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh, and the whole entire house is spotless. And he took down the Christmas tree finally because it's May and we haven't taken it down yet. I have the bestest husband in the entire world. Not only did he put up balloons, take down the Christmas tree, clean the whole freaking house, he also left me a little card and I didn't even notice it when I got in because I was so excited. And there's cookies! He put up balloons to celebrate that I finally hit my 1,000 subscribers. That's so sweet.